was worth it.
Well, are you recording still?
It is. It doesn't matter. The only time it mattered is when I didn't have sound.
But you have sound now, right?
Yeah, I got your Q8 going, so it's fine. Even if it doesn't sync, I can like
The
hear.
other device disconnected.
Son of a bitch.
Am I still on there?
Nope.
The hell? What the hell?
What the hell? You're not there in either one. You're just static. Let's try this again. Sony. Did you get the confirmation? Did you get the invite? Did you get the acceptance? Okay, I did it on both of them again. Hopefully it's not going to do that disconnection bullshit. There you are on one. I got to get your approval on the other one. Hopefully it doesn't keep disconnecting. That'd be so stupid. Okay, one more time.
So stupid.
One more invite to the party. There it is. Okay, you're back on both. Let me know if... Okay, cool. Don't want to ruin my shot. Okay, so we're back here. Okay.
Fuck, we're high tech.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that might have been loud.
That
That's the only thing. Me having it over here, I can't.
Hiya.
I don't see the. Glasses are gonna fall.
That's better.
Is that better?
That's better. All right. Okay.
Well, we're recording. I've been recording for a while now. You too.
Same.
Great.
Let's
I'd
go.
love to edit 5 minutes at the beginning all the time.
Of nonsense. So what are we going to start off with?
Cheers, Dylan.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, this. Drinking Bavaria today. Well, starting with, I got my good old partake over there in the sidelines ready to go.
Good old partake. Which one? You got the pale ale or you got the IPA?
Both.
Nice.
Because I can just suck these back like crazy. I don't need a pill to take care of my hangover. What are you holding, Dylan?
All right. Good leeway. I got this new...
Good leeway. Segue, it's called.
Yeah, see? Fuck. Damn you. It's 2 minutes in and I already look like an idiot. So I got these capsules. If you remember in a previous podcast, we were talking about Noon, which I thought those were these. I thought these things that I'm holding in my hand right now were the Noons, but Noons and these are very different.
You mean in the sense that they were made for drinking?
Correct.
Yeah.
Hangover Be Gone pills, basically, is what I
Yeah.
thought it was. And I found out that that's not what that was for. It was for Noons. They're for endurance and kind of sucking up the electrolytes better.
Not sucking up, giving you electrolytes.
Yeah, giving. That's what I mean.
Like making you, helping you be hydrated.
hydrated
like,
better. Yeah.
Yeah, like.
So these things,
And they have other things in them too. We found out today.
you pop one. Well, so I learned a lot, but you take one before drinking with water, and then apparently it helps you metabolize metabolism better, is what he said.
It helps you metabolize the shit that you get from
From
I gotta
alcohol.
watch this. I put my hand right in front of the.
You did.
The shit that alcohol gives you,
Correct.
right?
So
it helps you deal with it, the toxins.
yes, and metabolize it better, essentially. And with that, it's kind of like a hangover cure.
basically.
Pretty much. So yeah, Latin terms, layman terms. Fuck.
Yeah. Latin terms.
I'm already drunk, by the way.
Latin terms would be how Brady was talking about
Yeah.
it, and all the science and the tech of it.
Stuff I didn't get, but
Layman's are what we're dealing with here.
So Party Smart, yeah, it's so I'm testing this for the first time. I'm the guinea pig. So it doesn't necessarily one pill means hangover be gone. He had a funny story about an uncle or a friend's uncle or somebody, whoever. He's like, well, I noticed that it worked in a sense, but it didn't work after 4 bottles of wine. And then he's like, okay, yeah, well, it's not meant for punishment. It's meant for like a casual drinking according to your standards. So like for me, I could probably drink, without sounding like too much of an alcoholic, 8 to 12 beers over a long time.
We'll call you young instead.
Yeah, there we go. I'm young. Yeah.
So how much again?
About 8 to 12 would probably be like, if I could guess, would probably be like a night. But I usually could do a lot more or a lot less. Depends on how I'm feeling. But I'm just going to say, for sake of easy numbers, 8 to 12.
Of Coors Light.
Hell no. I mean, nothing wrong with Coors Light.
Bud Light.
Yuck. I don't drink the light beers. What the hell, man? Back off. No, I'm actually drinking Phillips.
Phillips.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not that this is a can that you can even see. This just looks like this could be iced tea, and you wouldn't be the wiser. But no, it's
the Party Smart worked well with my iced tea.
No hangover at all. Imagine that.
Less tails, I guess.
So it says, like, they told me that if you plan on going over what you would typically drink in a night, if you're having a harder night or it's a special occasion, let's put it that way, take another pill, pop another pill.
Yeah, because he said that the rep said about that 4 bottles of wine thing. He was like, well, if you probably took 1 for each bottle of wine, you'd be all right.
Then you'd be okay. But, 4 bottles of wine would kick my ass. Like, it also depends on what I'm drinking. Yeah.
Who drinks 4 bottles of wine? Like,
I don't even know French people that drink that much. That's crazy. That's wine anyways.
I don't know if French people drink to get drunk. They just drink always, I think.
Well, it's so damn cheap over there that it's like probably cheaper than water over there. So it's like, yeah, why not? Anyways, that's my little hot topic feature.
Yeah. So next time we'll tell you how it goes.
So this is my guinea pig first trial. This is going to be so after this I'm going to get fairly drunk for science purposes, by the way. Yes. This is all for science. And yeah, we'll see how this helps me in the morning and see how much of a hangover I get.
See how much of a hungover I am.
How much of a hungover I am. Beautiful. But yeah, no, so I'm pretty excited. So these are what I thought noon was. So noon is little to important to me, right?
It's what?
It's not very important for me for what I do. Because I'm not a go-get-it athlete.
Well, no,
I mean, I'm a drummer.
No, it's not just, it's
anything active.
Yeah, it's just helpful for hydration. They're just, yeah.
Isn't that just called water?
Oh, we went through this last time.
Yeah, okay, I'm not going to go into this. I know I'm very forgetful, but yeah, I know the importance of it helps.
I think, and of course, I don't know the science exactly, but basically, I think like electric lights help you stay hydrated.
Electric lights?
Electric.
Those electric lights.
Electric lights. Like you need salt, right? You need salt to help keep the water in, right? Like, or something like that. Something like that. That's my version of science. Disclaimer, all of this stuff is my version of science or knowledge of anything I'm talking about. It's my translation. So there's going to be basically the idea and then how I talk about it. The idea is real, true, partially, probably.
Yeah.
But anything else is probably a little filtered.
We're both talking about what's interesting. Are we 100% right? Maybe not.
No, definitely not.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, but
definitely not.
We're not doctors, so give us a break.
So, 250,000 people.
We're going back into this.
I have to correct that.
Okay, this is an episode.
The last one.
Yeah, no. What would you call it? This is an update.
Update.
This is an update
or a correction.
We'll get titles or a correction. Yeah,
correction. Yeah. It's so I said 250,000 people die in the streets, vehicles, and
it's a retraction.
It's a retraction.
That's what they call it in
I'm not retracting. I'm correcting.
Isn't that what they call it in
it was
journalism terms?
It was partially right though.
Oh, okay. Not a retraction.
No. So 250,000 people die in China on the streets every year. And I was saying that it was bikes and pedestrians, but I think it said I should go get the magazine.
Oh God, yeah. We're gonna have like 15 retractions.
This will be like a 10 episode.
Yeah.
Oh,
Update,
to clarify,
yeah.
to clarify, I kind of like that idea.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Give China some, some
Kudos?
kudos.
I don't think they need that. I think they're doing fine.
It's like you were
Two white boys in the basement isn't gonna help their stature anymore.
It's like when you were trying to I don't want to cast shade on Apple. I don't want to hurt them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna take them down.
But what it was is half of those. So half of 250,000 are from bikes and pedestrians. So when I was saying drive before, don't.
That's even worse.
Just leave China.
Clarify for special people like me. So 125,000 bikes, pedestrians, 125,000 or 50% driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Well, 250. You said 250.
No, I think if I remembered what I was correcting it was right, then that's right.
Right on. So yeah. That's a lot still.
There we go.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
That's a lot of people. All right. What do we got next?
So tell me about your day at work.
Okay, work. So, they
awesome.
They get to
just dive in.
That's it.
just dive in.
You can see how much that means to me.
No dead air there.
I love my job.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, hold on a sec too.
There we go.
I'm right there.
So that's a little get me here there.
And cut.
So partake
Lift
beer.
it up.
Higher?
Yeah, it just got to be over me.
Oh, where
right there. Perfect.
There.
Right, stay there.
This is partake a beer, non-alcoholic pale ale. Sucking it back. Craft non-alcoholic beer. What's so funny?
It's hilarious. It's like you're doing a commercial right now while I'm pouring myself an alcoholic beer in the same commercial.
Well, this is what happens when you get old. You don't want to get drunk anymore. You like drinking because you've been doing it for 20-some years, 25 years. But you don't want to get drunk anymore because you don't have that much time left. So you need to use it better. Foam. Anyway, partake beer. Best things I've found lately. Dylan's drinking some good old Phillips.
I'm drinking some Phillips foam right now.
It's a local,
poured like an idiot.
Local brewery.
Yeah. And not that they need anything, but boom. All the lights are screwing up this. You get the picture.
Okay, so let's talk about something.
Okay,
so tell me about work. So
work, yeah. So I get to basically be a key holder for twice a week. Better than they call it relief management, but I'm basically king of the grunts for twice a week. Anyways, so I was the manager today at my liquor store, and it was a pretty casual day, but I'm the top of the totem there for the morning, anyways. Until
you're the boss. Get it. Move on.
No. Well, it's because how this. I really wish I wasn't, but this. So I get called to the front, and I didn't even see it. It's really not that exciting of a story, but I think I laid it on a little bit more than it was going to be. But no, there was this guy laying out in the parking lot, behind a black truck, and it worried the customers. And the customers came in, and then I called security, and he
was sleeping in the parking lot, like where people drive, or was he out of the way of
I
driving?
Actually didn't, so I didn't see it because I was in the back, dealing with business. But I was breaking boards. But by the time I got out there, and then I went outside to go check, he was already up, and then he just stumbled away. And I know the guy; he's a character, and he's a little on the unstable side. So he's nobody you really want to throw dice with if you don't have to. You know what I mean?
All this stuff pisses me off.
And it's bizarre. I've seen him before in the store, and I get a tad of maybe schizophrenia. I don't want to diagnose anybody because I'm not a doctor, and I don't want to feel like I'm being insensitive. But it's just when he comes through, I get a weird
Well, it's got to be something.
Yeah.
Well, and there's probably
definitely
drugs,
something.
and there's probably
it's definitely mental, but
and that's what I hate. After learning things that I've learned and meeting people I've met, I am more pissed off with all the people selling drugs and fucking people's lives up. And I'm pissed off because that creates shitty parents, and then that creates shitty people. They fuck their kids up, and then you got screwed up people, and it just makes me so mad at society, and just people. You know, I knew a guy who used to sell drugs.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know him then. I know him now, and he's not like that anymore at all. And I said to him one day, because I was pissed off about this, and him and all his buddies are like, you know, bro guys, right? So they're just like boom, 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 and we're in the bathroom, and he comes down, and he's like, says something, and I'm like, I'm not that kind of guy that jokes like that. So, and this was on my mind, so I said to him, I'm like, you ever feel bad for all the drugs you sold? Like, just, you know, like, let's no light talk here.
Right, yeah.
Right
Run
into, like,
from out from his feet. Yeah.
because like when I think of these people that sell drugs, I'm just like fuck you. Like you fucked people up, and now you fucked something up. Anyway, it just
It's
it makes me
bothersome.
so mad. And he goes, and then we got really deep, and we had like a good long hour conversation. Not in the bathroom. We left the bathroom, but
Okay, that's good.
but,
Bathroom confessional.
yeah. But then he's like, every day I think about the people's lives I've ruined every day.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I was like, wow, heavy.
Yeah.
But I was like, own it.
Yeah.
Like, good for you because it just pisses me off so much. Like all these. Anyway.
No, yeah.
It's just a cycle because.
And it's like a lot of people don't get a fair chance, especially if they are born into it. But,
well, then there's
to
people.
them, it's just it's a paycheck, right? To the dealers.
Yeah, and a good one, I guess, or
Yeah.
whatever, or
Oh,
like
a
their
really good one,
beating
yeah.
system of going to work and having a job, and they, but it's
Well,
it
it's a
screws
good
so
one if
many
you're-
lives up,
if you're
and
good at it.
and even like whatever makes me mad
I know what you
because
mean.
I think it really screws people up mentally. Even if they get out of it, like then there's residue of shit they got to deal with, and there's no help for that. Like not, especially if you don't even know that you have to deal with something half the time.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm learning a lot of psychology stuff. Learning about neural linguistic programming, and I just got that book called Mindsight. Thank you, Amazon, for finally getting it to me the third time.
Shout out Amazon. Not shout out.
No,
That's one of our not shout outs. Not shout outs.
fuck you, Amazon.
Did you say Mindsight?
Mindsight.
That sounds like an 80s movie starring
Is there
Arnold
a movie?
Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarza something, yeah.
Mindsight movie. Mindsight movie.
Mindsight.
It was a drama, 2009.
Coming to a theater near you. Was it?
Yeah. I don't know. What does it say about here? There's like no description for it. Ooh, looks scary. When Tom loses his son in a drunk driving accident. Partake beer, everybody.
Would have avoided that.
Non-alcoholic.
Jesus. If you just drink partake, that would have been avoided. No movie, no Mindsight.
I gotta buy stock in these guys. Well, you probably can't, but anyway, driving accident. He struggles to keep his family together. His wife loses all respect for him as a protector of his family, and there is only one way he can gain closure: revenge.
Didn't I see this movie? Isn't it called Jack Frost? Isn't that what happens to Jack Frost? And then he turns into like a snowman. Isn't that what Jack Frost is about?
Are you mixing up like some drunk like
have you not
thing
seen-
with like a Christmas?
Is that Michael Keaton?
Jack Frost is like
Is that Michael Keaton?
Christmas.
Yeah, I know. But it's like a
What?
It's a deep movie. It's sad. And then a little boy's dad turns into a snowman, and then you only get to see him when it snows. Is that Michael Keaton or
Jack Frost, 1998.
yeah, or is it Billy Bob?
Thornton.
Yeah,
Thornton.
It's a Billy Bob. Who is it? Am I totally wrong?
Not sure here.
If
What-
Jess is listening, she's gonna be
who's
rolling
Jess?
over. Jess is my
Jess?
girlfriend. Jess is
Oh,
my
the
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Yeah, the
gal.
girlfriend. Yeah, she's a movie buff. So am I. I've just got a terrible brain remembering capacity.
A father who can't keep his promises dies in a car accident.
Michael Keaton.
1 year later, he returns as a snowman. What the?
Yeah.
Who has the final chance to put things right with his son
See?
before he returns?
Sounds.
So he has to convince him that he's the guy. Like, I'm your father. I know I'm a snowman, but I'm your dad.
Whoa.
Jeez, what
Daddy's
the hell?
Daddy's hugs never felt so cold. Yeah, crappy son. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Michael Keaton.
Yes. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Score one for Dill.
Yeah. Yay.
I don't know why I was thinking Billy Bob for some reason. I mean, I said Michael Keaton first, but
Well, I don't know. I guess you were unsure and you just picked another.
old actor looking, haggard ass looking dude. Yeah, they're both pretty haggard looking. But
We're pretty subdued today, I feel. Maybe it's because it's afternoon.
yeah, and I mean, I had a long day, but it's good. I like it. It's a good. We're not yelling over each other. It's not like yip, 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 and then it's like, oh Jesus, that's over.
We're trying because I don't want to edit all that shit out.
I'm doing my best, man.
Maybe that's why we're subdued.
Yeah, we're
We're
both like,
holding back.
no. You want to talk? Oh no, no, you talk. No, okay, I'll talk. No, wait, first you, first, and then me. Okay.
Maybe we should do a whole episode of us talking over each other the whole time.
Just a big old mess.
It's a big old mess.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so I got here ASMR. Tell me about ASMR.
Have we not talked about this before?
It came up, but we didn't talk about it in depth. So let's talk about it. Let's tell people what ASMR is. Okay, first of all, Dylan was fixing his shoulders there. If I did that, my shoulder would come out. So,
yeah.
but Dylan is lucky, and he can just do this like punching. I don't understand it.
Crack
It freaks me out every time. It's one of those things that he doesn't matter. You guys don't care.
What?
Oh, they do care? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like he does it, and you think he's like just doing something stupid, but there's actual reason. It's kind of like when he clears his throat, and you think he's mocking, doing a mock clear throat, like like trying to get someone's attention, but it's actually what?
Do people think that?
Well, that's what I think every time you do it. I'm like,
I don't mean to. Yeah.
because it doesn't sound like you actually did anything.
I just got a congested throat.
No, but it doesn't sound like you actually fixed it.
I don't do that, but
No, if you did that, I would think that you cleared your throat.
oh, I just go.
No, you just go. It's like, was that real? Was that? It's like if all your sneezes sounded like "Hachoo."
Hachu. Yeah,
I knew someone who did that.
Ahem.
They're like
Throat clear.
They're like "Hachoo," and they like said it while their body did it. Also,
They read too many comics. They didn't know how a sneeze was supposed to sound, so they just read it in books.
you don't have to say it. Also, it's like
Achoo.
it's like cough.
Yeah.
That'd actually be kind of fun to animate or like, yeah, like in comics how it says pow and all that stuff. Like everything you do, like
Cough.
tapping.
Well, that would be, I think, too far. That'd be a bit annoying. But I mean, it would be funny if it was like,
It'd be fun to do one night.
what's that word? Words that are said like they sound. Like
Descriptions.
Zap.
Oh,
That's a special word for that. There is a special word for that, and I can't remember. Like zap.
words that
It's the only example I got.
are said how they sound.
You
I don't think that makes sense actually either.
because a chew sounds like a chew. Cough. People don't do that. I don't think people go cough. But when cats meow, they go meow. Sounds like meow.
Oh, okay. So like words like quack, moo, bark.
What are those?
Woof.
Alliteration?
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia. Beep, beep, onomatopoeia. Yeah. So that's what it is.
Cool.
I know that. Yeah, I know that term. I forgot that that's what it was. I guess.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Onomatopoeia.
Rad. Anyways, where
It's
we
a
going
fun
with
word to say. Like honestly,
Onomatopoeia.
of a lot of words. Like that's a fun one.
cornucopia of onomatopoeia.
What?
Cornucopia.
What's that?
Onomatopoeia. Cornucopia?
Yeah.
That's like the basic big smart word that everybody knows.
Except for me. That's like a real fuck you description.
All dumbasses know that word. Yeah, come on, Cam. Yeah.
Here's a word. What's that? It's something that everybody knows.
and only real dumbasses don't. Cornucopia. Now I'm going to be a real dumbass trying to describe it. Doesn't it mean like a cornucopia means like
You're asking
a
me, doesn't it
plethora
mean?
like a plethora of a lot of things? I'm trying to use big words, sound smart, but I feel like if I avoid the question with other big words, then I sound smart. It's like a lot of something.
It's the horn in the Thanksgiving displays.
Yeah, a cornucopia of food.
Was a symbol of abundance and nourishment.
Abundance. See, I said plethora.
Commonly a large horn-shaped container overflowing with produce, flowers, and nuts.
And they put that in the. But if you're like, oh, a cornucopia of, maybe I'm just a dumbass. Cornucopia of information means like a lot of different information. I think something like that. People use that in that sense.
Do they?
Maybe not. Maybe only dumbasses do. Maybe I'm the true dumbass.
All those people that know it.
Me being one. Yep. I mean, everybody knows the word, but cornucopia. I was gonna say the Thanksgiving thing, but I'm like, that sounds weird. But that's what it is, I guess. Technically, it's that horn brown thingy.
Okay,
with,
so
like
synonyms for it are words related to cornucopia: adequacy, competence,
plethora,
sufficiency, ampleness. There you go.
Plethora.
Amplitude, Well, ampleness is that.
Is that what plethora means?
Well,
come on, just give me one good word, because I don't get good words often.
plethora, isn't that from the Three Amigos? That's where I learned it.
Three Amigos.
Yeah.
Movie. Is that
Do you
Martin
even
Short?
know what plethora means?
Is that Martin Short?
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's in it.
He's
Chevy
one of the
Chase.
Amigos. Chevy Chase, yeah.
And Steve Martin.
Steve Martin, yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. Plethora, a large or excessive amount of something. That's much more on point than on nose.
On nose.
On point
Then what? Cornucopia?
Yep.
All right, next topic.
ASMR.
Okay. I think what do we keep like touching it and then we just get sidetracked, and
No, we just mentioned it once.
I feel like we've talked about it a million times.
I don't think so. I think we actually talked about what it was or how people use it or what it's for, and we don't have to talk about that.
No, I'm down. I'm just
something else. Guy got quantum physics here.
That was some burping ASMR. Bodily fluids. Ew. This is me peeing. Oh, I just saw a video of it was like a weird ASMR, and this girl, she gets this whole like.
You saw a video of ASMR? Isn't ASMR audio?
It's sound, but no, there's channels and channels and channels, and you watch them do it on YouTube. There's this girl, and she gets pit stick, and she eats it, and she's like,
what?
And she swallows it.
Anything. She's probably eating butter or something.
And that's what it it looks like, straight up real. And then she drinks.
Probably
think she's
coconut.
fake, because in another video she drinks bleach.
Yeah.
So she's swishing bleach around, and then she ooh.
No, she probably just put different shit in those bottles.
Yeah. Well, I mean, wouldn't you die if you drank bleach?
I don't think it would go well.
You'd have some very white insides. Yeah.
I don't know if that's what it would do to your insides. I don't think it would make them white. I think it might just
making your insides white.
eat them.
Snuggle. I don't know what brand of bleach. Clorox. That's a bleach brand. Yeah, I know. So it was gross. It was really disgusting. And then what else did she do? Oh, she had because she got so many subscribers, she had a cake, and then she had candles, and then she just started eating the wax candles. And I was like, ugh.
It depends on what kind of
she ate glass, but I think it was fake. Yeah.
Yeah.
It could have been fake. I don't know. I barely watched it.
Whatever.
That's ASMR. That's
ASMR. Okay, so basically it's
audio, sound, music revelation.
Is that what it means?
No.
What does it stand for?
It's a tingling sensation that you get, and I get what it have you ever heard a sound that just makes you tingle? I guess a really basic way to describe it is nails on a chalkboard.
Autonomous. Oh, burping. Autonomous sensory meridian response.
You're gonna give people
an acronym for
boners if you keep burping into the mic. Because I think it's a sexual thing. Yeah.
Well, I
maybe not.
Okay. Popular on YouTube, where ASMR videos usually feature sensual or interesting sounds, voices. The listener is meant to be wearing headphones to immerse themselves in the experience.
Yo, bro. The hairs on my elbow just tingled. BDSM ASMR. Whoa. That's probably a thing.
And then it says here, I like to listen to anime catgirl ASMR in my free time.
Jesus.
Anime catgirl girl.
What the? What is that? What is that? What the hell? Anime cat girl?
I wish he had a link for it.
Would that just be like, yeah, I'd be like, please explain. Yeah, like, and can you follow up with some more? Like,
Oh, you know what?
I'm trying to think of, would that be like Felix the Cat cartoon, but super loud in headphones?
We might have to put a warning out for this.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Nothing's happening. Oh God, I can't even do it.
Okay, whoa.
It was like a meow, like a meow, meow.
How is that cartoon? Does it look like a cartoon? Whoa.
Yeah.
Yo, that just gave me a boner.
So Dylan likes. Should I send you the link?
No. Yes.
And this is what the.
What are we? What is this? Is this more cat porn?
Ear cleaning, ear massage, ear blowing, whispering is what it says. Oh my God, I can't. It's so creepy.
It sounds like she's eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Well, okay, so that's the thing with ASMR. I like, to me, half of the stuff could sound like anything.
Oh yeah, especially if you're not seeing what they're doing.
But
and
I think,
it's like, and honestly, that shit pisses me off. Like if I'm in the lunchroom and somebody's like,
but
I'm like, ugh,
right.
Can you eat with your mouth closed? Yeah.
Right, but you're
savage.
You know who it is and all that sort of thing. But if it's all you heard, close your eyes for a sec.
Wait. Let's do this. All I can think of is my cat cleaning herself. Or a dog cleaning itself. That's all that sounds like. Mm-hmm.
That is the most sexual,
Oh my
sensual
God, yeah.
meowing
Woo!
or whatever.
I just went to another realm, man. That was crazy, man.
So Dylan's new favorite thing, cat girl ASMR.
Yeah.
So it's basically like over emphasis on like a specific sound, right? Because don't a lot of people like the S's and it's slow, right? And it's a lot of whispering, right?
Sibilance,
Sibilance.
something like that.
Sibilance.
It's so, as far as I'm concerned, because I've seen a lot of videos about it, because I watched like a lot of reacty guys on YouTube, like
reacty guys,
basically people that poke fun at the internet. Like, this is crazy, haha. Anyways, what I get from it is that it's just certain sounds, but a lot of ASMR is just like girls with like fingernails going click, 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 like super.
Well, I think it's like everyone has fetishes, right?
Yeah.
So it's like with ASMR, because most of us who can hear, there's certain sounds that we like, right? Like when I open a can of beer or something, it's like, oh, nice sound. I know what's coming.
At
right?
Dinner time.
But it's people. I think it's certain people who are more susceptible, or not susceptible, but like they. Like it's not a condition or something, but it's like there's something like certain people are like ASMR gets them, like sounds get
Kinks,
them.
fetishes, and
Right.
it's I think it's a bottom line into that same sort of like the neuro. If you want to go to neuroscience, like that thing, it's something to do with the brain where it hits.
Yeah, well, that's right here.
But have you ever listened to like a really good song loud? It makes you feel some type of way. I'm telling you.
Well, yeah, of course. But so it says here is an experience characterized by static-like or tingling sensations on the skin that typically begins in the scalp and moves down the back or neck. Okay, so it's not just like you like it or something, but it gives you like a.
But then there's this one of this girl, and she's eating these big ass kosher ass pickles, and it's like.
Yeah, but that's
and she's just eating pickles, and it's like, oh man.
But that's the thing, is that there's something on for everybody, right?
Eating big ass kosher ass pickles. No, thank you. I hate myself when I'm munching on those things, let alone somebody else doing that loudly in my ear.
So you're not one of these ASMR people then, except for cat stuff.
I'm not down for ASMR instead, and yeah, maybe the cat stuff.
Oh, actually, there's a thing called ASMRotica.
Whoa!
So it's ASMR erotica.
Was that cat shit not ASMRotica?
It was
Borderline erotica.
It creeped me out, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like
Full on being real here. That did not.
Oh really?
Yeah, that did
'Cause I
not
did
put a
send you
jolly in my pants.
It didn't what?
Jolly in my pants? I don't know. Is that a British term? I think.
We
term.
We can say it
A
is.
jolly in my pants. Yeah, no, but that was really weird. Yeah, it was really creepy.
Okay, so those words broken down: autonomous, means spontaneous, self-governing, with or without control; sensory, pertaining to the senses or sensation; meridian, signifying a peak, climax, or point of highest development; response, referring to an experience triggered by something external or internal. Man, that's loaded. That is loaded.
So
So why is it whispering triggers sensations? Whispering triggers. Discovered that whispering was an effective trigger for 75% of the 475 subjects who took part in the study. Whatever.
well, I guess it's a sensual experience when somebody's whispering in your ear, but at the same time, like, I waste enough time, and I don't need to sit there for hours on end just having somebody whisper in my ear.
I don't know. It's strange. I might have to give this a try.
I'm just gonna come over before a podcast, and you're just gonna be sitting here. It's like, shut up. I'm doing ASMR.
So Dylan's gonna try the Party Smart pill. I'm gonna try ASMR.
And we're gonna come back, and we're gonna see what our outcome was.
Synopsis.
Synapsis. Ooh, that made me feel shit.
All right. That's a solid.
All right, ASMR. We talked about it. We won't go back. I feel like we brought it up a handful of times.
I think it was just once.
Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe once was enough for me.
I think it was just the first episode, so we would listen to it like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, probably. Okay, then maybe that makes sense. Yeah.
Stimuli triggers. Well, it's a heavy thing. It's not like a beer. It's not. It's like we could talk about it. You could have. There probably is a podcast on ASMR.
Just ASMR, yeah. I'd be pretty boring as. It's probably just people whispering.
Yeah.
Just an hour. Yeah. I guess wouldn't that just be ASMR?
The ASMR podcast. There we go. What? Sherlock Holmes. They're doing the Sherlock Holmes mysteries in ASMR.
Oh shit.
Many disagreements about Mr. McCarthy is very anxious that there should be a marriage between us. James.
So that's the thing with it. Okay, so all the stuff that what you're freaking out.
Yeah, like I was just thinking, it's like, imagine if your dad, when you were a little kid, read to you like that. Okay, son, we're gonna read Harry Potter. First page. That was the first page.
Well, I wonder if that's what has created the people that this affects or that gets them or whatever. Is if someone did that like that,
like their dad.
No.
All right, wait, no. It's gonna be like, all right, son, we're gonna read very quietly. Your mom had a couple boozy
but
drinks.
You have to go slower. You have to go slower, and you have to make all your lips smacks and it seems like all the nasty stuff that you try to get out of audio, like we use as pop filters, right? But for ASMR, you want
it all. You want all the shit. Yeah.
You want to just.
You want the mud. You want the mud. Yeah.
Yeah. Mud. You mean by just crack? Crack.
Crack cocaine. Yeah. No.
Oh.
But maybe, God. Yeah. I was about to make a joke there, but you interrupted it. But maybe.
Do I need to start with this again?
No. That can go away. I was gonna say maybe it was like mommy had a couple too many boozy pops, wobbly pops, and she's nursing a hangover, so daddy had to read to the kid quietly. Bedtime stories. She's just like, He's just like, hey, mommy's hungover as fuck.
There's another one here.
I need you to take care.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
I honestly wasn't listening either. I was kind of trailing on.
Saying the same thing over and over.
I wasn't fucking listening either. Yeah.
So there's a few here. So this one's called Sweet Whispers. It says mature content.
Oh.
Oh, they all start the same.
Cozy.
Bleh.
Cozy.
Bleh. Oop.
It didn't get mature yet.
Hermetic kitten. Oh, uh-oh. Fuck you.
Colored furniture and a small white table with ivory white chair.
I can't. I don't think I like ASMR. I think
I think
creepy.
I'm not standing up for ASMR,
I'm not.
Hear
giving
me
you-
now.
I'm not giving you the chance.
but I think you're looking at like the weirder ones first before you're looking at the
Okay, so what would be a better?
honestly, like all the other stuff that I saw was just like basically pickle eating or something or tickle or I don't
Okay,
know.
let's see if
anything
I
with
find...
ickle in it.
Ickle.
But like it's like just ASMR. Just
Okay, I'll see if I find pickle eating disturbing as well.
if you put pickle eating on, put your mic up to it for 2 seconds because that sounded really good actually.
When so
Like, no, it
so
sounded,
you do like it?
no,
you
it
just
sounded
don't-
it
you
sounded
just-
good quality, not good to me. Is what I meant.
So you do like it? You just don't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
time for it.
I don't like it. Oh, I hate this.
This is
I can't do it.
Isn't that
So creepy.
yeah?
To me.
Isn't that kind of fucked up?
I don't know where any ASMR would be. Maybe the sexual stuff. Maybe I'd like that.
Okay, well we're not doing that now.
I'm not gonna play that.
We're
here.
definitely not doing that now.
There's sushi eating. There's seafood eating. That's the thing, man. Oh, I'm gonna start an ASMR channel. All you gotta do is just do just something stupid.
Yeah, and
Just something stupid.
remember
I'm
that
gonna do
girl
an
that I was telling
ASMR
you
channel.
earlier about eating pit stick? Remember that?
Yeah.
She was eating pit stick. She was literally making enough money off that channel that she started eating money. Imagine that. You make money by making sounds, so you eat that money to make more sounds to make more money. Like, what the fuck? She was eating the money she was making.
I mean, the pickles cost money too, so you're always eating something.
But no, she was literally eating $30 bills that millions of like strippers have probably had in their sweaty pantyhose or whatever they have. I don't know.
Sounds better than pickles.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that's
That's ASMR in a
wait.
nutshell.
I don't know. I'm not done with this ASMR thing. I want
God.
to figure it out.
You do realize we're also a couple
So-
years late on this whole thing. This is like
It's on Twitch too.
this is a big thing. I mean, it's still big, but this isn't
Well,
breaking news.
it's interesting for me.
Oh, okay, well,
10 YouTube videos with ASMR triggers. You excited?
Yes.
Bob Ross, the painting guy.
they just amplify his paintbrush.
Cat grooming. Oh, you could just record your cat. Okay, weird.
What was that? Was that somebody taking a pee?
Well, that was a cat licking his paw.
Couldn't have been more wrong. That'd be a good contest. That'd be a good game. Guess the ASMR. That'd be so awesome. You play a sound.
All
I
right.
guess what it is.
All
That'd be
right,
so sick.
here we go.
All right.
Let's do it.
Oh no, that's
Old man, Bob Ross.
you're not gonna get these.
Oh,
Now, what we're going to do today is just a cranial nerve exam. Teeth like this. Okay, good.
well, are they gonna say it?
I don't know. It's
The
just
fuck is he doing?
it's
Yeah.
just a nerve exam. Okay, wait.
So you go for the hardest shit.
Well-
Yeah.
I don't want the talking.
Yeah.
It's
Going in for a prostate exam. That sounds like filing a bunch of late slips. Oh no, typewriter.
I'll skip ahead.
Was it a typewriter? Paper towel.
No,
Bounty.
that's how to iron a shirt. So what these are?
Son of a bitch,
These
I was
are like these are like videos that they weren't made for ASMR, but people are like they are ASMR.
Oh my god! Imagine that. No, how much money they made? They just took a bunch of videos off YouTube, amplified the sound, got paid. Geniuses.
Yeah, this isn't a good one. Okay.
What was that? Was that like?
They were gonna do a?
Was that like a handy cam filming a TV playing Blade 2 or something like that? Like a movie? That sounded like a movie coming through like a video cam recording a recording. It wasn't actually like a straight up recording.
Well, they were like commercials of how to do things.
Okay, so I was very, very... Imagine if I got that. Yo, Sony Handycam filming a Sony Vega playing Blade 2. How did you know? I'm the super fan of ASMR. That's how I know.
Well, this will be, see how much you...
Do a good one. I want to do a good one. I want to do something...
Okay, here's some...
All right. We got this?
Well, I don't know what... She's hot.
Okay, well, you said she's hot, so I'm guessing it's not a woodpecker like I initially thought. Is it?
It's still creepy. It's still creepy.
What the fuck? You're not even giving me a
well, no,
chance.
but that-
I just hear some girl whispering. What is it? The Ring?
Well, no, but it's
The Grudge?
It's just...
What was that supposed to be?
No, it's just like trying to get you to fall asleep.
How the hell am I supposed to guess that? No, you're supposed to like girl.
Okay, here we go.
With
Here
big
we go.
tits on jackhammer or something like something I can
I'm trying to
guess.
find something that...
Girl trying to get you to fall asleep. How the fuck am I supposed to guess that?
I know, that's why it wasn't a good one. Okay,
But she was hot, though.
She was. She's Asian.
Oh.
Hello, some more.
What the... See, these aren't... I'm gonna have to cut so much of this out.
A girl with a bobble. A bobble. Bottle cap. Chewing on a bottle cap. It's not just ones of like sounds, just straight sounds. This would be a fun game, but maybe it would be a good game if we had preparation on the videos before.
Maybe we should do that for the next one.
For the next one, we'll like prep.
Yeah.
We'll
I'll get a bunch.
We'll line up a bunch of videos.
That's a good idea.
That'd be fun. It's a good idea there, Dylan. Yeah, thanks, Dylan.
I'm gonna take 10 minutes of that out.
Hey, maybe people like the ASMR. We're breathing pretty heavily right now into the mics. We'll just the first 30 minutes, that's podcast. The last 15 is heavy breathing ASMR.
Maybe I do like it because I keep just like I'm ignoring you and just keep looking for
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah, it's like,
Maybe
okay, turn off your fucking porn, dude. Yeah. It's like I'm trying to do a podcast with myself and you're watching Pornhub over here. Fucking, come on, man. Yeah. God. Okay, another time. Bring it back, dude. Bring it back.
Okay.
Yeah, bring it back. Bring it
I
back.
left,
Okay.
Okay. So
no more
more
ASMR.
No. Okay. No more.
We've talked about it. It's done. The next time we do ASMR, it's going to be a contest quiz.
All right.
Quizzy contest. No prizes.
I can't get my mind off it. Fuck.
You just got linked. You just got linked.
I got
Yeah, see?
ASMR.
You got ASMR'd hard.
So I'm not dating anybody still. Tinder's broken. I left it.
So
still broken up. That's good.
I still have short hair right now,
You
and
do.
I
and
still
you
work at the same
shaved.
job, and I shaved, and
then you
that's
got
what I
back.
live it. I just thought that's what we were doing. We're saying something really quickly about ourselves, and then pounding our drink.
So, yeah, I thought you were mocking me.
I was, I definitely was.
Fuck you.
How far are we going? We're at 45.
Well, let's call it that. I just feel like it was a shitty one.
That's fantastic. I thought it was awesome. I had a great time.
So you're a glass half full, and I'm a glass half working on it.
No, he's glass half full of shit.
Wait, this is my new shirt.
and it says constant, never ending bitch.
That's not what it says.
Hashtag bitch.
It says working on it. Working on it.
Yeah, he's constantly working on it. Yeah.
Yeah, constantly working on it.
And oh my god. Oh, right where it, right where the screen's lined up right now. Not that I mean this as a slight it's funny.
Say something.
It says KKK. That's all I can see. Is KKK.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Your laptop was perfectly covering everything else and it was just KKK. But that's not what he's wearing clearly. Maybe you should apex to
I
the
just
right.
got this from the health store today.
Yeah, from the health store. It says Kazi Kazi Kazi, or I don't know what that means. Kazan.
I'm pretty sure it's a company.
Okay, well, that was my attempt.
I don't know who it is.
Anyways, that was it. That was all we had for the podcast. Snap our fingers. Woo! We'll get sound effects soon enough. We'll get an outro band or something.
Is this ASMR? That could be ASMR.
That's ASMR. This is ASMR. That'd be annoying.
Or
Oop.
Or is it like this, Dylan?
That's ASMR right there. See, you already know.
Whispering finger snapping.
You're a prophet. I keep bumping my pop screen. But that's for you guys. I hope you liked it.
Keep an eye out for our new channel on ASMR. All right.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming, yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. He'll deal with the finger snaps and I'll deal with the cat porn.
Oh,
Deal?
With your cat? That's fucking,
I said cat
so
porn,
weird.
but
It's so weird.
not with my cat. I'm not subjecting poor little Crowley to that. Yeah.
Where you're just gonna get
It's
a cat off the
anime
street?
cat. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll get a cat off the street. I'll one of those poor little street cats, those street walkers. I'll bring them in and make them my. I'll be a cat pimp.
Street
I'll be a cat pimp. Make them do ASMR against their will. Take 75% of the profit.
Lick your paw again. Slower.
Slower. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. And on that note,
And we're also gonna do a whole episode ASMR style.
oh yeah, get prepared for that.
So what happened to you last week?
I don't know, but I got a real pee, real bad.
Oh my god, I'm freaking myself out. Okay.
I'll take the mic into the bathroom with me.
No.
Okay, then that's where we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it on that note. Okay.